What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Gamers Podcast, episode number 2. Today I'm here joined by, once again, my friend Toonlink.
Ah!
There you go. My other good friend, Discord Doof, or Doof as we know him. There he is. Then you have Still Luck. And then my good friend, Numchuck, who I've known for a while.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh yeah,
For those of you who didn't watch the last one, this is Numchuck. Say hi.
Hello.
He is just like me, except he
A
is
lot
sometimes
smarter.
even stupider.
Mostly smarter.
Mostly. He's usually, like, if we were ever at a party, he would be the one who's sober and trying to round up the friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be the designated driver.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
designated driver.
I'd be the Joey.
I'd be the one sipping on the weakest fucking.
I'm the one hitting
fucking
it
drink thing.
hard. If you know me in person,
I'd be
you
the
know
one
I
eating.
would be hitting it
I-
hard.
Yeah, you'd
everyone,
just be
look at my new
taking
profile
shots.
picture.
No.
And here's me just kind of
Nunchuck,
sipping a
no.
tiny bit.
No.
No, Chuck, no, come on, man.
Here, I'm gonna make a new one too.
I'm sorry. I had to do it.
What did you
Anyway,
do?
today during the podcast, we're really just gonna, I'm gonna introduce fucking Numchuck, because we're gonna start talking to Numchuck first to begin with.
Why are you doing this Aussie accent?
I don't know. I've been doing it ever since for a while now. And I don't know why. It's just I've been watching a lot of Australian YouTubers, so it's kind of like imprinted on me for some reason.
Draw with Chaza.
Draw.
But
Muzo?
no, it
Muzo.
actually fits. Anyway, Numchuck, how long have we known each other? I've known you for like it's almost been a year now.
I think so.
Because I met you after I met Shadow.
Because I knew Shadow.
Yeah.
I knew Shadow,
This bag's too small.
and then I think it was when we were playing Siege or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What I met Shadow during Siege. And I met you. Me and Shadow both squatted up, and then we met
I just
you.
like existed, and it was like, oh hey, I'm here.
Yeah, I heard you just cracking off jokes, and I'm like, I want you.
This guy's amazing.
Yes. We need Jesus in here. Anyway,
This man needs Jesus.
And now he's here.
Gasoline.
Yeah, no, I exist.
but I've known you for a while now. We've played so many games together. Like we've done.
Thanks, my friend.
We've done the forest.
Yeah, we did the Forest. We've played Overwatch together. We tried playing League, but he sucks absolute donkey dick.
Coming from you.
Hey, I suck. Hey, how do you
You suck horsecock.
No,
he's
you
not-
suck horsecock. I suck monkey dick. There's
No,
That's
you-
discriminate. They're still
just
kind of the
eat
same
different.
wavelength
no,
there,
it's,
you-
no,
you-
it's
you
just a
take-
little bit less.
You take dog anal.
No.
though.
What, does the dog just lick your anus? It's like,
No,
Put
no.
peanut butter on there.
You haven't-
exquisite dining.
Why the fuck
Joe,
is Jesus?
fucking no, dude.
Why is Jesus here?
Can we not talk about this on a fucking podcast, Mike? Can we like calm
This is
this
Why
why
the
Evan
fuck-
can't be here.
Why the fuck is Jesus here?
I am here to make sure you all have cleansed your sins.
Yeah, as
Fuck
we're
off.
talking, as you bring up fucking monkey.
As I'm just
dog-
doom story.
dog-
Praise-
But I'm
Thank-
Jesus. I don't.
Praise
Doesn't
Satan.
matter.
Yeah,
praise
and hail
Satan.
Satan. Anyway,
Hail Satan.
Oh, hey!
Get out of here, Jesus.
Anyway, I mean, Sterling's probably smoking the devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
Good
Hey.
idea. That's
we
I'm
a good
Jesus.
idea.
That's a
Jesus
good
and I officially
idea.
By the
Announce
way,
weed is
just
allowed.
for context, it is legal in his state. So
Hey,
My
it's
state
legal.
it isn't, but
yeah,
No,
neither is
no.
mine.
Yeah,
well,
neither
Not
is
mine.
Even though I know
it's
like
not
20
illegal,
people
but
who
it's
do
also not legal.
My
It's
dog's
decriminalized.
Yes, it's decriminalized, but you get a like $5 fine or something.
You get $5 fine per
Mine
gram.
is criminalized. Mine is like you go to like jail. Like it's sucks.
You get smacked on the ass
Oh.
and say, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah. Well,
Ring
no,
it in,
that's-
jail cells for you, buddy.
But
Squeak, squeak. Shower turns on.
somebody bring up
brother
a
says,
topic.
"Send out the
Let's,
bitch."
somebody bring up a topic.
Oh fucking.
porn.
All right, let's not get that one.
Politics.
Hey, you know what?
No.
Sure, politics. Let's go with
Oh wait,
that
no,
one.
that's bad.
Actually, you know
hell
what? That's
no.
gonna immediately get us knocked off of Spotify. Let's get off
Yeah.
of that.
Games.
Also,
Games.
Mia
we had five
Khalifa.
downloads
I mean, other
last time. That was
that's if the
awesome,
dog
guys.
anal didn't get us
Mia
knocked off already.
Khalifa.
What about video game news?
Yeah, sure. We can go off video
Mia
game news.
Khalifa.
Actually, me, Sturlock, and Numchuck, we were literally just in a game playing Overwatch.
And I was Duncan.
Reinhardt Steadfast.
Oh
You guys-
yeah, Reinhardt. For those of you who actually know Overwatch, you may have seen this. For
Oh my
those
God,
of you who
Carolina,
don't, let me
look
just
at that.
explain. Reinhardt is basically a big old tank with a shield. He's
And
a
a
really
Basically, your
good.
route character.
He had a passive called Steadfast, which basically it reduced any knockback abilities, like anything that would knock you back. It reduced it by a percentage. It used to be 30%, and then they
Now
upped
it's
it to 50%. And now they have brought it back down to 30, and I absolutely want to commit seppuku. It fucking sucks. And I stopped playing him
after what
because,
they did to McCree, I had to stop playing McCree.
well, you sucked absolute fucking horse dick as McCree, but yeah.
Hey,
I love how you say porn's gonna get us off of Spotify, but yet you keep making jokes about sucking animal dick.
that's bestiality. Get out the fuck out of here.
That's a different topic.
It could be a horse shaped dildo.
Yeah, hey, it could be.
Yeah.
That's still porn.
It's like shoving a porcelain horse up your asshole.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to buy
Both
a
are
whole
probably very
porcelain
small.
I
horse,
will
you can.
send my.
Why
I
are
will
we talking about this?
Why not?
Because Evan's here.
Jesus, you're bringing this up.
I'm Jesus.
Fucking unholy cunt.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Unholy Jesus.
Just give him like a fucking blunt, the fucking 420 rec
Yeah,
hat.
just hands him a blunt like, hey,
you get
yo.
wrecked.
Imagine if Jesus handed somebody a blunt. It's like, hey, yo, smoke this. It's like, what the fuck?
Just like the fucking MLG glasses, the 420 get wrecked hat, and the fucking blunt. Smoke
Hold
weed.
on,
is
I
it?
have a. Hold on, if I scroll
No,
up
Jesus
far
wouldn't
enough,
have a blunt. He would have a joint.
He would have
If
a
I-
bong.
No.
And it would just say.
No, he would just have a
Fucking
bowl. He would just have a
devil-blooded.
bowl.
So did you guys hear about the new news of the Last of Us? It got canceled. Now it's not canceled, and it's being released this June.
Really?
Well,
Honestly, it's been pushed back so much, though, I don't trust it.
Last of Us
Gotcha.
2. Last of Us 2
Um,
would be like, when is it coming out? Never.
Gasoline.
I swear to God, like the day before it's going to get released, they're going to say, yeah, we're going to push it back for 17 years. Sorry.
Sorry, man. You know what? We're just gonna backtrack.
No,
we're not
you
gonna.
can't-
We're not. We're just gonna
because of
delay
the
We're going
it.
to release this 2 days before the upcoming apocalypse, you know?
No, it's gonna be like this. They're gonna be like, we can't really release this because of the coronavirus, because viruses and stuff. So like, we're gonna push it back until next year again.
Or until 12 years from now when Corona's in the tech, fuck you.
Textbooks.
Thank you.
The
Come on.
tick book?
It's in the Tic Tacs.
Yeah, it's actually a fact. When you eat a Tic Tac, there's a piece of paper that says coronavirus and then you die.
Yeah, sure.
It's like the Hunger Games, but with paper.
It's like the
It's the new SCP, the coronavirus paper. You
Oh,
eat it
God.
and you die.
You
That's
eat it,
just
you get
the-
coronavirus, or as we call it, the woo flu.
it's like the pieces of paper and the food in Snowpiercer.
It's like the paper
I've been
you
wanting
get
to
from
watch Snowpiercer, but I
fortune
haven't gotten
cookies.
into it.
What's going on?
Fucking awful.
Really?
I've been
Jesus,
dead
no-
silent this whole
Hold
time.
on, I just looked in a random room in a fucking different server. Why the fuck did you send porn and magic it?
The fuck?
I
It's
did
random.
not. Wait, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Where?
All right. Well,
I'm just chilling on my
In the random room in the lay meme epic.
Random room. There is no porn. I'm pretty sure you're cracked out.
No,
all right.
see,
Who's got a
it's right
story?
here. It's right here.
Numchuck.
That's what you
I
said.
got none.
Ah, God damn it, Numchuck. You're fucking.
I don't
useless.
remember you
I know
sending.
I'm useless. Shut up.
Well, you did.
All right, everybody, shut the fuck up.
That
Let's
isn't
talk
that
about-
bad,
let's
honestly.
actually talk about game news. Let's actually fucking do what we're supposed to do.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, but we also
Doing it,
derived off fucking 5 fucking times.
Yeah, because Toon's like porn.
Welcome to the
Everyone
Boner
needs
Cast.
porn.
That isn't that bad though.
Man, yeah.
The fuck?
Boonercast.
Can we
Oh,
Oh
yes,
no,
the
not
Boner
pulling the
Cast.
ref. Not pulling the ref.
Planadofu.
Ooh, here's another thing.
Silver
Assassin's
Chariot.
Creed
Oh.
Valhalla. Is
Oh,
anyone else
Assassin's
hyped
Creed
for that?
Valhalla. I heard about that.
Yeah,
I'm fucking hyped.
Yeah.
I don't know what this
A reskin of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I
They're gonna be doing it about Vikings.
Yes, Assassin's Creed
yeah.
Odyssey.
I love how in the trailer they're like, they're barbarians, like Lansdale Never Love, as he's literally playing with his fucking child. Like, what?
No, this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna just be like a Scandinavian reskin of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah. No,
It's just gonna be a
years
Nordic
well, no,
reskin.
because there's boats, it's gonna be like Black Flag.
Black
This is
Flag was
Scandinavian
fucking
version of Black
awesome.
Flag.
Okay,
It's
okay,
gonna be
you,
like
you are lying if you said you didn't like Black Flag. That was
Black
the best.
Flag
game.
was
I've,
okay.
Black
I've
Flag
never
was
played
fuck-
It was
Assassin's
okay. Odyssey has been
Black
my favorite
Flag
so
was
far.
fucking awesome.
I fucking
I-
hated Odyssey.
You know what?
Just
Actually,
because
I
the
never
controls
played
were
Odyssey.
so
I should
weird.
probably play Odyssey.
You know what? No, my favorite has to be Assassin's Creed Revolutions.
I haven't
That's
liked
played
it
that one.
anymore.
I
That
haven't
was
played
my
that one.
favorite.
Assassin's Creed Unity is the best game,
True.
Yeah.
and Sterlach knows why.
Get the crime.
Crime, because I'm a criminal.
I
Down
definitely
the
need to get my
smooth,
shit for
You've
that.
been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
That's Michael Jackson. I was talking about Eminem. What are you talking about? What are you smoking?
Everything, basically.
I'm on everything.
he's-
I'm on
he's
everything.
smoking
I'm
his
on
freaking
everything.
dead- he's
I'm on
smoking-
everything. I'm on syrup, painkiller, cigarette speed.
And turpentine, and I'm burning alive.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's 7 for you.
Welcome
It's
to
only
the
a
Gamers
down-
podcast.
Yeah,
Where we
that's what
talk
happens
about
when you
people
add Evan
being
to the
burned
call.
alive by turpentine.
I'm getting closer to the picture of Jesus with a blunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting closer.
Oh, yeah.
By the end
This
of
is what happens
by
when
the
you
end
add
of
Evan.
this session, we're all just gonna be seeing Jesus with a fucking blunt.
All right, I see the magic version. I found it.
Have
Oh
you
my God.
guys...
Post
Here's
it in
another
general.
funny thing. Have you guys seen what fucking Elon Musk has been doing?
He's been
wow.
doing some weird shit.
See what he did with his child? He literally maimed it from its birth.
Why the fuck
Nope.
is there porn in? Who the fuck sent this? Fucking
First it was Evan, then it was
Ethan.
First it was Evan, then it was Fat Man.
Is that a Peter Griffin SCP? Why
Oh
are the Peter
yeah,
Griffin SCPs?
Peter Griffin SCP.
Peter contain Peter.
I was also sending some weird shit.
By the way, that's a joint. Not a
What's
blunt.
wrong, D boy? Never had your redacted stuck by SCP before. Oh no, I wish I could forget.
I gotta go for a little bit, boys.
Ooh, penis music 1 hour.
You know what, Tune? I'm gonna look for that now. Just
Okay,
because.
Dude,
Everybody
It's
shut
a
up. I'm
meme.
gonna read
It's
this.
a
I'm gonna
meme.
read this.
Hold
'cause
on.
I'm gonna read this. So this is a meme.
I
think
did it,
Sterlach's
but at
in
what
this. No,
cost?
shut up.
Is this the
Every-
Pizza
Shut
Hut
up.
thing?
Shut up.
You out pizzaed the fucking hut.
No, I did it, but at what cost? Everything. Everything I had. Everyone I loved. Everyone.
No, you need to add
everyone in my
dramatic music in the
dreams.
background.
I went to the Pizza Hut and gave them a slice of pizza. And the employee behind the counter said, oh yeah, a better reaction to the pizza he had brought at the hut when he had tasted it. He looked at me in horror and pointed a scrawny, twisted, greasy finger at me and in a raspy voice said, you. He instantly turned white as life drained from his eyes. He turned to ash, and so did all the other workers. The manager came out of his office and shrieked, "Someone did it! He did it!" He also turned to ash instantly. I ran home thinking about what I did, and when I got a call from my mom, she said in a sad voice that the cops shot my dad and everyone else in my family on sight. And when I asked why she was shot, the policeman picked up the phone and told me, "You out pizza the fucking hut."
You out pizzaed the fucking hut.
Okay, so I want to tell you something. For us, I server muted you like 3 times throughout that. So occasionally you just go, "You ate pizza the hut."
Well, it's gonna come through on my side because I have mine
Yeah,
set through.
But on our side, it was just
You
like,
out
I
pizzaed
did
the
it, but I,
fucking hut.
I just
one
love.
of my dreams.
We have so many memes that we have. Our literal Discord group is literally called the Science Team.
The science team.
We
Hello,
already pointed
Gordon.
out why in our last podcast.
Hello, Gordon.
Ah,
Born by yourself.
No, I'm with the
science
science
team.
team.
All right, let's not blow all of our audio listeners' ears off.
Hey.
Headphone user
One gamer,
warning, by the
bro.
way.
Listen to that. Listen to that.
Oh no! No, I already know
Oh,
what that
yeah.
is. I'm not playing that.
Going on a trip to a place called Auschwitz. Time,
We're
little
going
Jews
on the
time.
trip to a place called Auschwitz. It is shower time, little Jews
It's so
time.
beautiful. I swear to God.
I want to fucking make that, dude. That is the
Like,
peak
we're
of
going
German
on a trip
engineering.
to a place called Auschwitz. Shower time, little
Little
Jews time.
Drewstein.
Oh, climb aboard. Get ready to get burned.
All right. Okay. Have any of you guys heard of Siren Head? 'Cause I actually want to talk
Oh,
about this.
Everybody,
yeah.
everybody's fucking heard of him.
Dude, I don't know why. I'm literally looking it up. I don't know why Siren Head just blew up.
Yeah, it just blew up recently because of Markiplier.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Oh, and also there's this one other dude that I watch a lot who played a lot.
Jacksepticeye, he also did it.
No, not Jackie Boy. It was another.
Not fucking Jockey Boy, because of course it's ain't a wee little Irishman over in the middle of nowhere.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
That's the whole fucking point of speaking Irish.
The fact that you're saying you fucking cunt.
Yeah, there's a
Fucking
place in
Irish are fucking
Ireland.
Australia.
There's a place in Ireland that that somebody that I watched who was also Irish. He couldn't understand anybody because
Terminator.
they were speaking English. They just had such a thick accent.
Thick.
Where to God, I will eat you.
No, you won't.
Hot.
Come here, Daddy Whitey.
Oh no.
Fuck no.
I forgot that's what I learned from Link. Oh god.
Welcome to fucking Link. Goddamn.
Fucky wucky uwu.
Ooh, woo, give me the fucky wucky, Daddy Whitey.
I'll give you the sucky wucky uwu.
Honey, I'm so fucking sorry that you're hearing this. My fucking girlfriend's here. Oh, thank you.
Don't worry, I
Wait,
got
we
you.
fucking- we fucking kicking? Oh shit.
No, I moved into quarantine.
Quarantine.
I moved him to Evan.
Oh no, fucking
How dare you move me into this
I made a
cursed
channel
land?
called Evan, and I moved him to it.
How dare you move me into this cursed land?
You know.
It's just insert JoJo's theme. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Stardust Crusaders. Yes. Okay. JoJo Stardust Crusaders best. It is like the bet. Oh, Evan.
Move
Evan.
Jesus to quarantine.
So why didn't you move him to Evan?
Well, I changed Evan to quarantine.
But the quarantine's all the way up there.
Look.
Yeah,
Oh
quarantine's
no,
all
I
the-
have it way down here. Or like I say, I guess I can do that.
Here, I'll put him in dumb arse.
What a battle for Egypt, though.
Bread Boys. Oh, I just remembered that channel. Holy shit.
Son, what is VR?
Son, are you studying in there? Yes, father, I'm always studying. Studying, are you?
Hey, one gamer bro, you should show this on our for our video listeners. For our
No.
video watchers.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna show this. Alright, so this is Daisy Eternal. I'm just gonna leave this on for a few seconds.
Oh
and y'all can
no.
just have
No. Where is it?
It's in general in owner's helper chat.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'll leave this in the video, so if you guys don't know, go to SCP-Storys. Check us
This is-
out.
Damn the slug.
And if you want to see it, it's
It's fun. If Jesus can walk on water, can he
Hold
swim
on.
on land?
Daisy. You know, you have her foot.
Dude, that is a
I have the
straight
technology.
Up, that is
Let me
a
do the
straight up
voice.
shower
Let-
thought
let-
right
let me-
there. That is a
Let
shower
me
thought.
do Samuel Hayden's voice, okay? Like, I can actually do his voice.
Okay. Daisy.
You know, you have her foot. I have the technology. We can rebuild her, Slayer.
Ooh, higher. What did you do?
You never specified she had to be a rabbit.
There,
And now everything is cursed, and Sterlach keeps sending stoner memes.
Rip and tear.
it hits blunt. What if Jesus was a wait?
What if Jesus was a Jew because he wasn't confident enough to believe in himself? Duck.
Yes.
So-
For those of you who don't know, because you can't see, obviously, we're just screwing around
Looking-
in Discord at this point.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Me and the
Me
boys,
and the
in Vietnam
boys
be
in
like,
Vietnam.
please tell me I have my old memes. I
Wait,
don't.
where's the
but I
wait?
have
Where's the anime one? Where's the anime one?
What about the Natsuki one?
No. The anime one that I sent you a long time ago.
You mean the one I turned into like a better meme?
Yes, with
Hey,
With the fucking by the Pope.
yes. Okay. Again, for video listeners, once if I find it, I will put it in the video. Oh shit! I just saw a picture of you.
What?
Because there's a picture of you in our DMs, and I'm just scrolling up trying to find it.
What is
Hold
he
on.
doing now?
dude, you want-
Don't be stupid, be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi party.
Oh my god, are you
don't be.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, don't worry, it's a meme. Just fucking hell, man.
Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi party.
And it just pans over to the guy like.
Yeah. Actually, one of my
That
friends
looks
took
like what's his face. It looks like what's his face. The turns a freaking frogs gay thing.
Alex Jones.
Yeah.
So okay, so my
It's
friend
blunt.
took
Do
a
you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
Bruh! Wait, that is a straight up shower thought right there. That is straight up.
I
I'm in
got
the shower.
more.
Well, yeah,
That sounds like
hold on,
something like science. Like that's something science would do, honestly.
the science team.
Ah!
Also,
Well,
one
that's
of my
probably
friends.
because it
Okay,
is.
so you know the guy that has that weird face that you called Alex Jones. So, anyways, my friend took a picture of him and called him the guy with PTSD.
Hold on, guys. Guess what? I found it.
What did you find? Yes!
By the Pope.
Greetings, peasant. How goes the by the no wait no. What's the hit? No, there's a search history over the ages.
Yeah,
There's a little
like-
blip. Find it.
Yeah,
Find it. Find
yeah,
it.
got it right here.
All right, thanks for thanks for the image.
Yes.
By the Pope.
Oh my
I'm gonna show
god.
this for both of you. I'm gonna show you guys both of this. So this is the first one, and then over here, this is the one I was talking about. It's use over time, hentai, and there's just a tiny blip for 1800s.
It's blunt, bro. Why do they call it apartments if they're built together?
Wait. Yo, no, this is more of a question for Sturlock. Sturlock, have you ever hit your bong so hard
Where's the
enough
parks
to
and
start
things?
questioning what it would be like to be a cricket?
Let me in. Let me in.
No, shut
A
up.
rat?
No, to be a
a-
cricket.
Not a cricket, but a rat, yes.
Have you ever hit your bong so hard you wonder what it would be like to be a cricket? I just fucking love that. Just the
Pretty much
sound of that.
all crickets do is say "fuck me, fuck me." That's all they do.
I don't think that's what they say, but okay, let's go with that answer.
Pretty much what they do.
Oh my god.
Thank the great bread that watches us for Reddit. And yes, that is my account.
Yes, World
Honey,
Wide
tell
Web
me
is
what's
like, oh
wrong.
fuck.
It's faster than
Honey, tell me what. So it's honey. Tell me what's wrong. It's faster to say
It's
World
faster to
Wide
say
Web,
World Wide
than it
Web
is to
without
say
saying
www. And it's like,
www.
oh
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
It's fun. Today's the oldest you've ever been, but also the youngest you'll ever be again. Yo, that is,
That's
Bruh.
deep.
dude. That is.
Hey, Nunchuck.
Oh, the
I
confused
have
sirens.
I have another one for you to do
No,
the
you
same.
can't just fire yourself out of a cannon. It's a weapon, not a teleporter. Big gun, make me fly.
Big gun, make me fly.
I've
No,
played-
you can't just fire yourself out of a cannon. It's a weapon, not a teleporter.
Ah,
Big gun, make me fly.
fly.
Big gun, go bang.
Lolly.
Big gun go
reverse
brr.
rape.
It's fun. If
Confused
humans can
siren.
see water, can't fish see? Yo.
Bruh.
Lolly.
Bruh.
Reverse rape.
Confused
Confused
sirens. And for those of you wondering, yes, this is what we do basically every fucking day.
Yeah.
We
We're
just
going off-
fuck around in Discord, bring up memes. This is in general. This isn't even in meme chat. Not just
Spitter.
yes,
bro.
this no Chuck. This is so us. Like this was us when we played Rainbow Six Siege. Just straight up.
Fuck you.
Not the skin we wanted, but the one we deserve.
Spur murder grew.
What if whenever someone says you brought a knife to a gunfight, they brought a gun
love.
to a knife?
Baby, don't hurt
Wait.
me.
Yes.
Don't hurt
Set a
me.
reminder. No, Detroit, become human.
First guy to reply is Al.
gay.
Gay.
Wait. So he replied to himself because he said gayo, like gao, like G-A-O, and then he tried to fix it by doing gay with an apostrophe.
Show the podcast this.
I don't like. I
Yeah.
don't.
Shrek is stripping.
They're doing the Gangnam Style?
No,
What is it?
Shrek is stripping. No,
Other
they're
than-
clapping. They're
No,
clapping.
other than that, there's a guy doing Gangnam Style.
No, that's just Shrek. Not Gangnam Style. Have you? What the fuck?
Go home, Spider-Man, you're drunk.
Wait, let me see this one.
Yo, this Korean dude could turn invisible. A realistic game that approaches gun combat with strategy and caution. 2017. Yo, this Korean dude could turn invisible!
This was so... I'm just gonna show you a whole bunch of memes because this
Waiting
is...
for enemies in Rainbow Six Siege, like... Hello?
Yes, an hour here is 7 years on Earth. Good, now we wait till
Now we wait till
Ubisoft
Ubisoft-
fixes Siege.
I forgot that was there. I didn't notice.
You know, I'm not gonna show you the memes, but these are actually just really good.
Oh no!
Actually, no. You
like
know what
that.
you can do? You know what you can do? You can come on to the Discord.
Yeah,
The
except
Shahana,
When it comes to
no,
the
no,
memes,
no,
we'll
no.
post these all in different channels. You can
this
come
is-
join us
Oh
on
no,
Discord.
give me don't like please delete your poster, give people delete your kneecaps. The Shahana na 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 na.
Oh no, Gibby didn't like that. Please delete your poster. Gibby will delete your kneecaps.
Your Nico kneecaps.
The bizarre
Say
barge
Nico,
and
Nico-
SMG. The shit.
if you say Nico, if you say Nico,
Shahana na
Nico,
na
Ni-
na 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 na.
I'm gonna Nico need you to shut that shit off right now.
if you say Nico, Ni one more Nico time, I'm gonna fucking break your Nico kneecaps.
Wait, cheese has holes. More cheese, more holes, less cheese. More cheese, less cheese. Huh? Yeah,
What?
that last one, like, huh?
What?
The fuck?
Hold on, where is it? Somewhere in
Let's
my
see, how long have we
R34
been?
folder.
I'd have been going for 27 minutes. All right, let's actually stop bringing up topics so we're not looking at memes.
Hold on.
I have more memes.
Yeah, I have more memes. I just gotta find it.
I have all my memes already saved.
Where is my
Yeah, he
meme
is
gone?
like, I bet not. Don't you have like a dedicated meme folder?
Yep.
My computer is my meme folder, and then I have a porn folder.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, Chuck! I remember that.
Yeah. Hey, I looked up black guy, and this is what came up first.
Same. It's
Now
a rat.
have myself
everybody.
a real good time.
Let's get back to
I
actually
feel
doing this.
alive.
And we can all agree that I'm a professional artist when I choose to be.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're fucking dog shit.
Don't stop me now.
All right. Let's bring up a story.
Stop
I'm
me.
trying to think of a story. Fuck.
Having a good time, having a good time, shooting stars.
I actually know how to play that song.
Like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. Meow.
All right, Numchuck.
I know how to play that song on bass.
Numchuck, what's the story from Us in Shadow?
Ah, yes, how
Hey,
dumb
hold
you
on.
are.
Have the
How bad
results
you are.
come in? Have the results come in? Who do they want me to learn the Pornhub theme?
No.
Aw.
Boom, boom.
All right, Numchuck.
All right.
Let's think of a story. I'm trying to think of a story that happened between me, Shadow, and you. I think.
It's like, how
How
about we
about-
don't do that?
How about?
Oh,
how
wait,
about-
yeah, we should. I don't really know what we should do. Boom! Oh, fuck!
Hey, how
That's
about once we
basically all
get
of our
popular
tutorials.
enough? Once we get like 100 subscribers, there will probably be a fanfic of us, which means we will get to read it on podcast.
As
Yeah.
I hide under the desk
You know
and
what?
cry.
Fuck it. I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna read an SCP article.
Hey, I'm bored.
Hits blunt. You can't tune a guitar, but you can tune a guitar, but you can't guitar a tune.
And I love how it's Elon Musk just like, what?
Even Elon Musk is confused. No, it needs to be Michael Reeves. The fucking.
I keep forgetting to move this one porn into. Okay. Anyways, there we go.
All right, guys,
This person
everybody,
has-
shut up.
Yeah, but did you know
You.
the guy below me fingers his cat?
Hold on. I have the original one.
Yeah, the one that you shittily made and then I fixed.
No, I have the original
The one
one.
that points upwards.
Yeah.
So it's just like an intermission, and it's like,
We finger each other's cats.
no. Want to know what you do? Put Starlock in the center.
All right,
Now put yours
everybody,
in. Put yours in. Put yours in.
I'm trying to find it.
all right.
Watching Star Wars hits blunts. If there's no gravity in space, why do the ships fall downwards when they're
True. All right. So I'm gonna talk about an SCP. SCP-048. So we're just gonna talk about
048?
random SCPs.
That's literally just a plague doctor.
No, that's 049.
No, it's 048.
Fuck, we did the.
No,
I'm
Roses are red.
Alright,
I like.
I like
sorry,
the
audio
burrito.
listeners.
Fuck
Holy
your
shit,
burrito.
guys, just fucking hell, man. That hit me off guard.
Roses are red. I like this burrito. Fuck me to the beat. A Despacito.
Alright, so 048
And
is
both of
the.
that voice at the
Oh,
same time.
048 is the one that doesn't exist.
Yeah, so the designation SCP-048 is to be retired.
Oh yeah!
No future SCPs are supposed to be assigned to this number. Long considered the cursed SCP number by staff. Any items given to this designation are tend to be destroyed, decommissioned, stolen, or otherwise lost to the Foundation, usually through no fault of any individual person. In addition, personnel assigned to 048 in various incarnations have had a 50% rate higher of a turnover due to death, dismemberment, or disciplinary action. So basically, you
Just
never
become
want to call an
a
SCP that.
Wikipedia.
Wait, what is the red disc? What's the Red Sea object?
The Red
what?
Sea object? Oh, I fucking forgot.
Red Sea SCP.
There's a different one that's a
It's
actual.
009. It's red ice, if you're talking about that.
No,
it's not-
it's like
no.
a disc.
Oh,
Yeah,
Red Sea?
Red Sea.
Like,
Red disc. It's a
red
disc.
disc.
Oh, hold on. How about we read Tales from the Bright Side?
No, I wanna read this first. 'Cause this is
It's
actually-
093.
093. Got it.
Don't.
Yep, Red Sea
It's-
object.
It's
Here we go.
093. It's 093.
Oh,
That's what I
Nifter.
just said.
No, I said it.
Yeah, he said it first, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, we're so doing a video on this later. But
I'm downloading SCP Unity right now, don't mind me.
so for those of you who don't know, SCP-093, Red Sea object, right? Isn't it the Red Sea object?
Yeah, it's a Red Sea object.
Yeah, Red Sea object is description. SCP-093 is a preliminary red disc carved from a stone composite resembling cinnabar, with circular engravings and unknown symbols carved at 0.5 centimeter depth around the entire object. Deeper cuts are present on SCP-093,
But we
with
don't
a
know
depth
why.
of 1 to 1.5 centimeters. When 093 is a 7.62 centimeters in diameter and fits comfortably into most palms without abrasion. SCP-093 will change hue when held by a living individual. The colors taken by SCP are still being researched to establish a link. Current belief holds that the changes depend on regrets carried by the holder. So, if SCP-093 is removed from a mirror and not held by a person, it will seek out the nearest mirror-like surface. SCP-093 has been observed to travel in the largest possible circle while rolling, building up phenomenal
Like,
speed.
roll?
Hold
Well,
on.
because
Does that mean? Hold on.
The
Does that
bitch roll?
mean? Hold on.
Hold up,
That
does that
means the Red Sea object can go into Dr. Bright's glasses.
No.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it can because it's a mirror-like object.
You can see through them, that doesn't count. It's
Well, yeah, but you can see through them, but there are still reflections in there.
That's true.
Guys, I have a
And
question.
stop on the glasses.
Well, but okay, so here's the thing. Building
It'd
up
be stuck in the
phenomenal speed.
glasses.
The mechanism of this acceleration is currently unknown. If any obstacle between SCP-093 and the nearest mirror-like substance, it will use this momentum to punch through the obstacle and continue its course at this speed. It will only stop when a mirror-like surface is contacted. Despite tremendous impact velocities, no damage will be dealt to SCP-093 or the mirror.
Oh shit.
A rat.
Magic.
I dropped something in, so I said, oh shit.
Then it's like, oh, rat.
So there's like the blue, green, violet, yellow, and red test.
Yeah, there's
Tales from the Bright Side 1, Chapter 1, Waiting on God. Oh! I wish to again
We
formally
can't talk
register
about God. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Yeah,
Stop
we can't
talking.
talk about religions. Actually, wait, we're talking about SCPs. Fuck religion.
Yeah. Plus,
Sure.
one of
Okay,
us
here's a
right
good
here.
question.
I'm just gonna start reading SCP.
Plus, earlier we said Hail Satan, so I mean,
Yeah, at that point, we're kind of fucked.
yeah.
So let me start reading. Let me start reading SCP-01. The
Alright,
factory.
I will BRB.
All right. So let
I
me
wanna
start
take a
reading
pass.
this.
Hey guys, I have a
I'm
question.
gonna mute myself real quick.
Yeah. What?
After this, can I bring up something?
Yeah. Sure. All right. So it's SCP-001, codename Bright, which is the factory. No, don't stand up. And yet, so this is just so you guys know, this is a interview. Well, this is a person talking like to somebody else. Good evening, doctor. No,
Yeah, I think
don't stand up. And yes, I am who you think I am. Let's not make any more of this than it is. You know my number, and I know enough about you to make a duplicate that even your mother wouldn't be able to tell apart from the real you. No, that's not a threat, just a fact. Now, as to my business here, it seems you have stumbled upon something above your clearance. Well, no, stumbled is not the right word. Dug up, perhaps? And you're getting to the point where further digging would end in some fairly lethal gunshot wounds. This would be a sad state of affairs, as you are otherwise quite a good researcher. Therefore, something very few people in the Foundation ever get, an explanation. What the fuck is doing? There you go. Thank you, mate.
I'm vacuuming, you fecker.
Alright.
Then mute your mic.
Yes, we were alerted when you first started digging into SCP-001. Every researcher who's been around for a while looks into it. The most are satisfied when they cover the angel with the flaming sword, which is the Gate Guardian. Those of you who don't know.
Who the fuck muted me?
No, what now?
Everybody, shut up. But then you started looking into the factory. That is when I knew you wouldn't stop. So here it is, plain and simple. Factory is SCP-001. But it will never be written up. It was a choice I made early on in the creation of the Foundation,
did I
and a
get
choice I will stand
removed?
by. You researchers are far too curious. I'm not sure which scares me worse. That we'll never understand the factory, or that one day will. Well, amigo, you're sure to learn more. Factory was built in 1935. Back then it was known as the Anderson Factory. Named after James Anderson, a rather well-to-do industrialist. It was built in, well, we'll just say America, and was the largest factory yet designed. A good mile across at its widest, 3 stories tall throughout, with a special 7-story tower at the front by the front gate that Anderson lived in.
Oh, don't
That's
forget
really
about Anderson's breeding chambers. Girls
Right.
from 8.
Yeah, that's
8
actually part of this.
girls forced to...
Well, here's my question. What year is this factory being produced?
Built in 1835.
A mile
now-
long?
Yep.
That kind of seems almost impossible for the time.
Well,
That's
This is the SCP
This is the
Foundation.
SCP wiki.
anyway, let me continue.
oh, I thought this was like real life.
No.
Okay,
No,
cool.
you fucking dumbass.
It was designed to be the ultimate factory, capable of taking care of everything, including housing of the workers. People could be born, work, live, and die without ever leaving the confines of the factory. And work they did on everything from cattle raising and slaughtering to textiles and to everything else under the sun. Now, no
So it's
one
basically
knows
like a
whether
mini
James
city.
Anderson was actually a Satan worshipper, but it's just as likely that he followed some kind of pagan gods. What is known is that he was very exact in the building of his factory and in the placement of his machinery within it. Survivors claim the floor was engraved with arcane symbols that were only visible when blood flowed across them. But then,
Kinda like
the
what happened
survivors
with
claimed a lot
Satanic.
of things. What is known about Anderson made his money on the blood and sweat, and sometimes body parts of the lower class. His journals indicate he thought of them as less than human, being put on this earth only to serve his will. Of course, at the time, no one knew about all his predilections. And so some people flocked to the factory, a place to both work and live at the same time. Well, of course people wanted in. Never mind the harsh hours, working conditions, sadistic security force, and all the rest. Factory workers were forced to work 16 hours a day, working only shutting down on Sundays between sunrise and sunset. Workers never got individual rooms, instead sharing rooms with 8 other people, sleeping in shifts of 3. Medical attention was unheard of. If you were injured in the course of your duties, which most people were, you were expected to just keep working. Anyone too injured to work was dragged off by security, never to be heard from again. For 40 years, the Anderson factory managed to escape. Nope, never mind. That's not the right line at all. For 40 years, the Anderson factory cranked out all sorts of things for people. Meat, clothes, weapons. Never mind that the beef might be mixed with human. Don't care that the weapons were forged with blood. No attention need to be paid to the clothes were dyed with, well, you get the idea. Rumors leaked out, but the products were so good. Why bother? Until someone got out. I never met the brave soul who managed to escape, but she managed to meet President Grant, and in 1875 he enlisted my aid. At the time I was, well, it doesn't matter. We'll say I was military, kind of, and that my people were the same. 150 good men and some few women, who were often given jobs that weren't supposed to be common knowledge. We'd been cleaning out some Confederate holdouts, and some of the worst things we found down south. So we did some researches, and liked what we did, and didn't like what we saw. And we went in, loaded for bear. I don't actually remember much about that night it all went down. Most of it blends together in my head. I get flashes sometimes of the people chained to the line, living next to the dead, damned hard to tell which was which. Children working underneath machines, the majority of the flesh scored from the bones by the great wheels and cogs, and the other things. I also want to say, honey, if you're still listening to this, skip, please. This is gonna get gory.
No, keep watching normally. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Next thing that happens is butterfly and rainbows.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's
Let's
not.
go with that option.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
And other things.
I've
No,
read this.
Shut up. No, I'm alright. I haven't thought about that night for a very long time. The security force wasn't much of a problem. But then Anderson's creation showed up. He'd been taking the injured workers and, well, experimenting on them. Men, if you could call them men, with multiple arms sewn together, some of them combined with aminals. Horrible monstrosities
Animal.
of mankind's worst nightmares. They kept coming wave after wave. Not quite living creatures. I lost a
Aminals.
lot of good people that night. And when we found Anderson's, the breeding pits.
Anderson's breeding pits. Girls from 8 to what,
Girls
like 13?
as young as 8, chained to walls, forced to be nothing more than, and then it cuts. I'm sorry. Even today, more than a century later, the memory still makes me see red. Alright, and you know what? I think that's a good place to stop because we'll read the rest of that in a video. And that extends our time for podcast.
Pee pee poo poo people. We
You said when you were
like-
done, I could bring up something.
Yeah, totally. Actually, you go.
So my question is, what do you guys think about what's let's talk about conspiracies.
Sure.
Aliens.
No.
Let
I
him
mean,
speak.
like,
Let him speak.
what do you think really happened to Kennedy?
Oh,
He
no.
died.
No, but like, do you
He
think
was
it was
shot.
just that man?
I don't really know too much about him, so I can't really throw my hat in the ring.
I'd say.
I don't give a shit.
All right. What about the Wuhan flu?
You mean
Wait, what are we on
coronavirus?
now?
Do
You
you
mean
guys believe that it's natural?
Hell no.
coronavirus? Yeah.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
It was manufactured in a factory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no virus has that infectivity naturally.
Oh no, it was
Unless it's
definitely
from-
made in a factory. It just leaked out by
Unless-
accident.
Yeah,
Unless
Here's
it's
something.
Plague Inc. evolved.
the doctor that discovered it was killed by corona Yet he wasn't in the age, and he didn't have any pre-ailing conditions that would kill him.
See, it.
You could fucking die from anything.
Yeah.
You can die from a magic block of concrete snapping your neck.
Yeah.
You could die from seeing 4 fucking pixels.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna explain that so everybody knows. 096, the guy who, if you see his face, you die. There was a story where, let me go ahead and just read, back.
Pretty much there was a picture, and there were 4 fucking pixels in it that were 096's face, and so everybody in the village who saw it died, and then everybody else in the village saw his face because he was killing them.
a old man who had taken the photo, he was looking at it and thought he saw a weird color on the background, or a weird color in the landscape. Lo and behold, it was this big fucker who just ran around and just snapped his neck.
Snap.
Neck snip.
And there's a whole thing where it's like 4 fucking pixels game would like to know your location.
Are we talking about my boyo, my peanut boyo, or?
Oh
no.
Billy!
No.
The other way around. I'm trying. The other way around.
The
Yeah.
sculpture. So
The person you can't look at.
See, the sculpture technically.
Well, hell, you could even die from talking about a tentacle monster.
Hey.
Oh yeah, SCP.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait,
Let me-
wait,
Oh,
wait,
fuck.
dude, you know what to do.
What?
I don't know what to do.
Somebody
Oh,
write
that's
it down on a
different.
piece of paper.
If you do it, Toonlink, if you do what I think you're gonna do, I'm gonna
Oh,
snap
no.
your neck.
Every single time I type in SCP, now it goes to SCP-682-4. Oh no.
Hey, June,
Yeah?
what's the SCP that you can only save via taps?
I know what to do.
It took you
And
long
here's
enough.
another thing. Alpha, you believe that there's no way this is natural, right?
Oh hell no, I ain't natural.
See, here's something else that I find weird. The lab that was first reported from, it has the same logo as the Umbrella Corporation.
Which means technically the people who run that
The PCP.
yeah, the people who run the Umbrella Corporation bad guy things, whoever first came up with it, they can sue that place.
You mean
Yeah, because
Very
Silent
think
Hill, wasn't it?
I don't know, the Resident Evil
Resident
whole
Evil.
side thing, it came out in like the 1990s.
Yeah, we're talking about Square Enix.
Wait, Toon, did you find it yet?
Yeah, I found it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
No. I'm trying to
Do
think
it.
of what else we want to do for this podcast.
Porn.
No.
I'm down.
Let's create. Hold on, we should create a Pornhub account for our YouTube account.
No, you fucking dumb
No,
fuck.
we should make
Upload
we should
all our
upload
videos.
podcasts on Hub.
Pornhub.
That would be fucking fun.
No, we'll just submit fucking vor.
Yeah,
SCP
well,
vor.
yeah.
Oh no.
SCP Vor compilation number 36.
So
I'd
come
rather-
on.
You know
I'd
what's
rather-
weird is that I could literally edit that for
Nunchuck.
us.
Nunchuck.
I'd rather scoop my eyes out with a fucking
You-
ice cream
you
scoop
know
and
what
then
to do.
eat them.
Draw the
Yeah.
draw the SCP Vor.
No.
I would
SCP
rather.
999 Vor.
No.
SCP
Where on the great gods above?
1734.
No, SCP-096 vor.
Oh no, I've actually seen that and I don't like it.
It's a block of concrete.
But he's skinny.
Hey, Toon, can you make that can you say the name for me, please?
The name for the SCP.
The beeping name.
Bum, 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 bum,
Do you hear it?
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. No, you know what I'm talking about, right? The thing you can't
Yeah.
say and or write.
Hold on. I have
But then the loophole is this Morse code.
Well, yeah, but then it'd just take my Morse code machine.
It didn't take the Vulgans.
All right, there we go. How the fuck has Google not been? Okay, hold on, I need to show you guys this. How the fuck? How in the fuck? How in the fuck?
Oh, did you guys know news actually stands for something?
How in the fuck?
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
How?
Memes.
Oh man, you know my favorite SCP is 252.
Someone's dead.
He said too much.
Also, okay, so you know what? If you actually read that, if you actually, well, you don't read, but if you actually look at that, it has heart eyes, which I mean, tentacle porn SCP 252.
Oh yeah. Here, Alpha Me. I have a question.
I'm scared.
I'll DM it to you.
Tentacle porn of SCP 2521.
Oh, I do not like this at all. Not right
I
now.
don't like where this is going.
Alright.
I'm already loaded onto this thing with Nummy.
But his is single player. You are aware of that, right?
Then I'll just play Sandbox. You want to join me?
Everybody, I think that kind of wraps up this episode today. Thank you all so much for listening. If you're listening on this on audio, thank you so much for listening. If you're watching the video of this,
I
thank
respect
you so much
you
for
for
watching
watching
this
this
link.
Gang! Pee poo poo gang, howdy, see you later, pee poo 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 gang.
Yeah, let's change that. Let's not have that be our name. Anyway,
No,
thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next podcast. Peace.
You guys are alright, see you pee pee poo poo gang.